All right. Now, if I remember right, we were in a basement, finally found a checkpoint, and we got to get our hands on a fuse to turn the power back on. Ooh. And I looked up the inventory thing. So I went back to my original VOD the first day, and I definitely only had 2 lines of inventory. So I only had 2 lines of inventory when I started, and I found 2 packs. Apparently there's only 1 more pack, and the last line is what you buy with I wanted to say Wick, but Alan Wake's, his section, when you buy the inventory, it's supposed to be there. I don't know why I don't have that. Maybe I have to complete his section for that to become unlocked for her. I definitely feel like this game, while you can play in any order you want, it feels like they kind of wanted you to do all of Alan Wake's all in one go and be like, all right, that's how he got out. He's out now. And then continue with her. Because to be fair, his is just like a constant side out from the main story that technically already happened. So it's a little weird, a little disjointed, I guess. So I think my plan for today is get this part finished, get the bolt cutters, and then before continuing, like go around and pick up the stuff I missed, and then just do all of Wake's parts, and then come back to her, and then continue the rest of the whole thing. I think it's my overall plan. We will see how that goes. Okay. Right, inventory open. Can't turn without that. Okay. Just 1 fuse. Oh, that's right. So I technically, right now, have enough space to get the hunting rifle. I don't know if I'm going to worry about that just yet, because we are going to be getting another we are going to be getting our hands on another line of inventory. Rose, spare fuse now locked away because someone, Adi, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room. Code is in the laundry room. Okay. Oh, laundry room's down here too. Ooh, 9mm batteries. Hell yeah. Can't get past there. Gonna have to go down this, crawl through the tiny space. That was a weird ass noise. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Filming a feature titled Tom the Poet. Considering we need a code, I'm gonna... Well, that was weird. That was very weird. It all just disconnected and reconnected. Disconnected, reconnecting. What the fuck? Okay, is this a YouTube thing or is my internet just being shitty right now? And I have to... Let's do a speed test while everything's going. Downloading is super great. Ooh. So download 400, upload 12. That is usually 800 and like 440, 50. That is pretty bad. Fuck. Okay. Well, the router seems okay. Let's see here. Streaming sick, some Amazon something. Desktop. Can never remember what that is, but I'm pretty sure that's the whatever. It seems to stabilize itself. Hopefully it stays. Wish I knew what some of these things were. Like, we got 3 computers connected, and I'm like, yeah, I know what those ones are. Sort of. One of them's... desktop 5G. Desktop Ethernet, that's mine. And the HP, those are the 3 actual desktops. Xbox, TV. Don't know what the fuck's MIX is. Assuming that's the phone. What the fuck's the Amazon thing? I know what the Roku stick is. And the Amazon thing is 5G. What the fuck would that be? Oh, I don't know. Hopefully that sticks. Hopefully that's fine. All right. Shotgun rounds. Very nice. Code is 273. That was a loud noise. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me, VB. All right, nothing to pick up. Oh. I already forgot what the code was. Sub Julie, 273. Stupid. Been having connection issues. It seems to have resolved itself. I hope it maintains. 273. There we are. Can I get through this? Hey.
There. Power's back on.
All right. There we go. So how you doing?
Shit. Careful, Saga.
Oh, right, the dead guy down here. Ammo. He's just sleeping. He just prefers knives over those little eye masks. Just works better for him. I wonder who the fuck he is. Or I guess was. So I did look up like the plants. So what I was saying earlier is I looked up like the inventory space. Immediately saw something about a glitch and it was freaking out about it. Thankfully that was like a year ago. I'm pretty sure that's all been patched out. But there is only one more inventory upgrade for Saga, but we got two lines here, and the second one, or one of those, is supposed to be the upgrade from Alan Wake's Dreamscape bullshit. Now I've bought that before, but it's not showing up. Now, I don't know if it'll just magically show up once I find the thing, or if I have to complete his thing for it to upgrade for her. Don't close up on a sleeping guy. What was my... Okay. What was my goal? Find a way into the overlap. Profile Odin about the song. Find the record. Okay. Although I'm not going to be attacked anytime soon here. Because this is not a pause menu. I can be attacked.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
So we got to go to a museum. Manor, Wellness Center. Is there a museum in these places? Or is there a museum in one of these? I feel like it's got to be the same map. Oh, yeah, it's in the manor. There was a section called museum. That's what I was thinking of when I saw it. I did remember seeing something called museum. Okay. Oh, for later. Okay. Emal pressuring Blum to recruit cult members. Okay, cult initiation letter signed by Ilmo. About recruiting Tor. Cult initiation letter to Vladimir, blah, 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 blah. Imo. There we go. Fact versus fiction. Mom moved away with me because of Tor. Tor wanted to apologize, but never got the chance.
Sure.
A painting of Mom and I with Odin, Thor, and...
Doesn't make sense.
Trial of the Cult. Case closed.
I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
We have the clicker, so problem solved. We gotta get the clicker to Alan Wake. That's what we have to do. So somewhere, this is not useful. Somewhere there is bolt cutters and a I don't see anything here, but locked door. Trauma pad and flare. Yeah, somewhere there's bolt cutters and an inventory space. And once I have that, I can grab the hunting rifle. I can probably, well, yeah, I don't have enough space for the hunting rifle right now. I keep picking up things and, oh no, don't equip that. Check the nursing home's museum for records. And this is the don't have bolt cutters, can't get through there with it without them. Don't know where they'll be. You'd think they'd have been downstairs. More bolt cutters. Or more needing of bolt cutters.
It was too late.
Well, that came from every direction. That just leads out.
It was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in. He had it coming.
I could have sworn the museum was on this level. But apparently not. Trophy room, lounge. Where the shit is the... Or was the trophy... Or was it in the wellness center, not the... Dispensary. No, none of that says anything. Okay. Wote the folk. This is Wellness Center. Maybe it's on the second level? I still could have sworn. Well, whatever. We'll go up a level. Recreation room. Oh, look, a shoebox. I was looking for a shoebox and whatnot forever. There it is, Old Gods Museum.
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. The nightmares were starting to creep in.
Wait, where am I going? Find Anger's room. Anger?
Time was running out.
Nice.
It was too late. She was underwater.
Jeez.
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
Tom's lamp is gone, the lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. It disappeared from my room. The darkness is here. After all these years, it took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own, not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp. I need Tom back. Shadows are moving. There's no more light. I want to say this lady knew of the stuff happening in the last game when like other people didn't. She was very obsessed with light and shadow. Shadows are moving. There is no more light, no more lamps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did it to keep me safe. He's such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom lamps go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving. Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us. Tom and I. Forever. Found something funny while I was down there. Newspaper article about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet. A magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment supposedly also Tom's. What is happening? Is this right? I know it isn't.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Yep, lamps and civil engineering.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fella, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Oh, yep, that's her. That was the lady.
A power station.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence?
Weird. YouTube keeps saying error, not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth connection, but the bitrate hasn't gone under 12,000. I don't know what to make of.
I feel like I'm missing some context here.
Oh, there it goes. It died. Great. Tanked. What the fuck is going on? I need, like... I wish my router I had a way of seeing not just who's connected, but, like... I'm not muted. The internet's just going to shit.
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
Oh, fuck. Like, I wish I had a way of seeing, how do I put this? Like, I wish I had a way of seeing, like, who was draining the internet. Like, who's, like, I could check connected devices, but I can't see, like, proportional who's doing what, you know? And what's worse is, like, trying to go over the thing. It's like, I can't even tell. There's the HP TV, the Xbox. I don't know what the MIX is, but it's connected by the Ethernet, so I'm assuming that's the UMA. Other desktop. That I'm pretty sure is a phone, but I'm pretty sure this one's a phone. But then there's this Amazon. There's this Amazon thing, and I have no idea. Well, it's going to depend on the router. I don't think my router. I have not been able to find a thing that's doing that for me on this one. But yeah, I don't know what this Amazon thing is. But its speed is only 7. So it can't be taking much of anything. It might be like a smartwatch or might be. Oh, hold on. That might be a smartwatch. Anyway, I don't think anybody's connected that's not supposed to be connected, I guess is what I'm getting at. And I don't know if my internet's just being dumb, if my router's getting wonky, because sometimes I just got to restart the router, or if it's an issue with YouTube. But when I'm doing a speed test, I'm getting 800 up, so that's working. Sorry, 800 down. 800 up would be nice. And we're getting over 25 download, considering we're uploading, sorry. 30 upload with our, yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. I think it's just finicky. It is what it is. Playing on Gig P. What? You're playing on Gig P. What? I don't know what that is. Oh. Yeah, it's like it's literally the lowest cable that they have now. It's just like a cable company. We originally got years back. It was like 200. It was like 100 and it was like 200 or something like that. 100 or 200 something like that. Download. That's literally megabits. And then it was only like 5 or 10 upload. So it was like a 200 down, 10 up. And then it was, for whatever reason, over 400. And we were like, that's weird. And it turns out they had doubled something. So we signed up for one package, but that package had been doubled. And we were basically juggling around the 400 mark. And then I started the whole YouTube thing and we're like, all right, there's all these stupid whatever things, so we'll look into whatever else they have that may not be too expensive or whatever. And it turns out the programs we were on don't exist anymore. It's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, this is their current thing, so we're just going to keep giving them this thing. And for like the same price, there was a gigabyte because that's their lowest. You know what I mean? Like what? That is weird. That is very weird. Yeah, I don't know of a single place that does great upload and bad download. But I mean technically like 35 would be considered bad and good. So that would make, I guess that would be, because you usually don't get 30 or whatever uploads. Technically we're supposed to have we're technically a gigabyte 100. What sucks is we're in basically an apartment. So we can't get fiber optic if we could. And we're on the line on the wrong side of being able to get Ziply fiber if we were in a house. But that Ziply fiber, they literally have a gigabyte up and down for like $60. It's literally it's like fuck. It's relatively cheap internet, and it's a gigabit in both directions, which is bullshit. And here we are stuck with cable that apparently is being very fucking inconsistent right now. Yeah. And it's currently tanking. God damn it, man. Stop being stupid, internet. Just work. What's worse is I've had it where the internet's great, but we still have this issue because it's just a problem between us and YouTube. But I think this is definitely on my end this time. Oh, yeah. And it hasn't recovered. Please recover. Okay. Yeah. I mean, usually I don't have any issues. Usually this is just running fine. Every once in a while it's it's not. And then every once in a while it'll run fine, but it'll disconnect and reconnect, disconnect, reconnect. And that is definitely YouTube, because like my connection is fine. And then but YouTube is being a bitch. But right, okay. We're back to 12,000. If this keeps up, if this does not resolve itself by 10 o'clock in like 15 minutes, I'm gonna reset the router and for a very special woman.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
Because maybe it'll work. There we go. Well, yeah, so what I don't know is if is it my actual IP provider, which is redundant to call it an IP provider. That's because that's what the P stands for. So I don't know if it's Comcast or if it's just my router getting shitty, because this router gets shitty. I do not like this brand of router we have right now. I think it's bad. We used to have NetEase all the time. I think the only reason we have this router is because we looked like a list of accepted routers that were guaranteed to have the bit rates or whatever. Find Anger's Remorse. Okay. Apparently we're back. Apparently they recommend 13,500 bitrate for this quality of stream. I don't think that's the problem, but I do like the idea of upgrading the bitrate to 13,500. But it's dropping a... It's doing the wild thing where it's like 10,000, 15,000, 9,000, 2,000. It's just, it is wobbly. It is all over the place. Yeah. Okay, I am going to try and restart my router because it is either the internet itself or it is the router. It's one of the two. And if I restart the router, then we'll find out which one. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. This router takes literally forever. This router takes forever and way too damn long. Okay, I'm gonna type. I'm